Welcome to the show, everyone. As you all know, I love to talk about everybody else but me on my show. I'm excited about having a fun guest with me, and we have got a lot of cool stuff here today. We are live on Facebook, so hi to everybody out there. Like us and follow us. We're going to share the show later on. My first guest, I have newbies here, so it's really cool. I have with me Michael Salazar, and he is the owner of Michael, the Travel Guy. Welcome to the show. I want you to tell, obviously, what you do, where you specialize in, and what we're going to talk about today. Go ahead.
Well, hello, I'm Michael Salazar, Michael the Travel Guy, and I am with Travelmation Travel. I focus right here in the East Valley in Phoenix. I sell land and sea, Mexico and Caribbean adventures, and that's kind of my specialty. I help families reduce the stress of a vacation by taking that off their plate and just making it fun and enjoyable.
How'd you get into it?
You know, about 10 years ago, my wife and I planned a trip with my oldest daughter to Disney, and we used a travel agent, and it was awesome. We tried it again 5 years later without the travel agent, and it was so stressful. And the entrepreneur mind that I have went off and be like, okay, there's business here, there's money to make, and I can do this.
Absolutely.
So we took it that way.
And you specialize, you said, in Mexico and the Caribbean by land and sea.
Absolutely.
And you have a little travel bag here. What we're going to do is we want everybody to get ready to do a cruise or some kind of land or any kind of fun thing, and he wants you to call. The first person that calls him is going to get this bag that goes along with it. And it's a lot of fun. So you can call him at 888-857-6497 and get yourself on a cruise or some kind of land fun thing that you can do. Now, I want to go into some of these things because a lot of people today, they do try and do all of this on their own, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Why should they not?
It's overwhelming. It really is overwhelming, and most people try to do too much. And that's the biggest problem, is they try to, they want to do this, they want to do that, they want to do this, they want to do that. And sometimes they don't understand that you're on vacation for a reason. You need to slow things down a little bit. So that's one of the things that I really try to stress upon. I can help you with this, I can help you plan it and make it easy for you. You want to enjoy your vacation and not stress about it.
So besides just being quick and trying to get everything in, what is the number one mistake people make when they do it on their own?
Well, definitely overbooking and thinking that they can do more than what they really can do. Because once you get there, I mean, you're on island time, and island time is different than back home time. So that's probably the biggest mistake people make. And then choosing the wrong resort, thinking that TripAdvisor has 5 stars, but 5 stars to this person may not be 5 stars to you. And that's having that interpreter in the middle, that travel advisor, really does help narrow down what you really want. And it kind of translates it to what it really is.
It's personalized
Yeah,
because everybody's
exactly.
different.
Yep.
So you can call him. The first caller that does book with him is going to get this travel bag that he has put together for everybody. His number is 888-857-6497. You can check him out at michaelthetravelguy.com, and you can also go there for all social media as well. Don't forget, he focuses on the East Valley, and this is a free service to the people out there. It just makes sense. Don't do it on your own. Now, okay, families are stressed out about planning a vacation. What's the first thing that you do for them?
So the original thing that I do is I sit down and talk to the families, and I want you to describe what your expectation of a vacation is. Because then I can take and translate that into reality and how we book it. So we'll sit down, do a 45-minute consultation, and I'll just ask you 100 questions and try to decipher what you truly do want. 'Cause you may say you want this, but reality is you actually want this because it's just the way the brain works.
You don't know what you don't know.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
And that's very important to have someone like him who can help you with making this not only less stressful, but more fun.
Absolutely.
Right? And again, he says the first person that does call him, you're going to get this little travel bag that goes along with whatever you book, with him. And he focuses on the East Valley. It's a free service to you. He specializes in Mexico and the Caribbean by land and sea.
Yep.
His phone number is 888-857-6497. Check him out. It's michaelthetravelguy.com. Okay, let's talk about all-inclusive resorts or cruises that surprise people once they actually go. What is it that surprises them?
So, a perfect example. Right now, my wife and 3 children are in Mexico with my in-laws at a non-all-inclusive resort. And I had a phone call with her last night, and I asked her, how much have you spent in food? And she goes, Michael,
Don't ask.
I'm scared to ask. So that's the one great thing. With an all-inclusive or a cruise, you know what you're paying, you can budget for it, you can plan for it, and it just makes the vacation more enjoyable.
Right. When you have to go and start doing things and paying extra, and you get off that boat at the end,
Yeah.
you're sweating bullets.
Yeah, you hate when they slip that folio into your room and it's got a big number that you weren't expecting.
Right, it's just, but all-inclusive does seem the way to go. Okay, so if someone's nervous about traveling to Mexico or the Caribbean with young kids or older relatives, how do you put their mind at ease?
This is a very tough one because there's been a lot of things that have happened in the world lately, and we just I try to talk to them realistically. We look at their family makeup and how they feel. Do you feel comfortable traveling to Los Angeles or Chicago or New York or
I'm from LA, be careful.
or Central Phoenix? You know, it's all in how you present yourself to the community you're in. If you're doing bad things are going to happen to you. So if you're going to plan a vacation in an area that you're not comfortable with, okay, let's go to a place where we can have private transfers. As soon as you get off that plane, you're taken right to a resort and you don't leave that resort. They're going to do everything in their power to keep you safe and happy because it's their livelihood, it's their business.
They want you to come back.
Yeah, absolutely. So, yeah, there's some things going on around the world that are sketchy, and there's areas we do avoid, but I try to talk honestly and realistically. I can't guarantee any safety, but
No, it
Yeah.
is what it is, but
Yeah.
you know, you have to do what feels right for you. He says the first caller that calls him, he is going to give you this little travel bag that has all sorts of fun things in it, and it could be land or sea. His phone number is 888-857-6497. Check him out, whether it's on social media or his website, which is michaelthetravelguy.com. He focuses on the East Valley, and it is a free service to you, so it just makes sense to have somebody that helps you make the right decisions. So what's a destination you personally can't stop recommending right now, and why?
I've got two. The first one is West Coast Mexico. So Puerto Vallarta is like my happy place. I love Puerto Vallarta, Mazatlan, Los Cabos. Those places, I will try to send as many people, especially over here in Arizona, it's a quick flight. The next one is Jamaica. Jamaica was hit really hard last year with the hurricanes, and the people there have done an amazing job at rebuilding and making the community
That's awesome.
stronger. So Mexico and Jamaica are the two strong spots right now.
I think so too. I like Jamaica. You know, I really think that would be really fun to do too. If someone's listening right now and dreaming about a trip but hasn't pulled the trigger, what would you say to them?
Let's do it. Let's just get it done.
Yeah, and also, you know, right now you're booking now for when?
I'm booking now through 2028 already. I've got stuff on my book of business through the into 2028. It just makes sense. Get it. Well, if you get it early, you get it cheaper.
That's another thing.
Yep.
Going through you probably have more deals that you could probably have than they're going to find
Yep.
anywhere on the internet.
Especially when you book out in advance. Yes.
So again, he's saying if haven't pulled the trigger, if you're thinking about going somewhere, he says let's pull it, let's do it, and let's get it done. You're going to have a great time. He's going to make it easier for you. He's going to make it less stressful for you, and he knows all the areas. He specializes in this. He knows all the fun things to do, and not to overbook. That's another big one. A lot of
Yep.
people are overbooking, doing it on their own when you got somebody right here for free that can help you do it and make it all perfect for you. That phone number is 888-857-6497. He focuses with people in the East Valley. Again, he does work mostly with people that are going to go to Mexico and the Caribbean, land or sea. Check him out. It's michaelthetravelguy.com.